Hut, you know what I'm talking about. A little hockey ultimate team. Here we go. Look at the stars on the ice tonight. This should be a fun one. The Hats will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening Nikita. Oh, look at this chance. An easy stunt with the pad by Price. The Canadians gain possession along the wall. Gagne swooping in on the attack. Puck grab by Chelios. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Puts it on net. Denies him.
Price works hard to get to position, and that allows him to make that incredible save.
Detroit's got control of it now from their own end. The Red Wings take it along the wall. Here's a shot. Oh, what a chance. It puts it just wide.
Wow, and the puck was right in his wheelhouse. He only had a small margin and wasn't able to hit it.
Takes the feed at the back end. Oh, it's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
The Habs get a hold of the puck along the boards. Denied by the goaltender. Puck scooped up by Sakic. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Fires it on net. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. The Canadians take it along the wall. There's a shot. That is why hockey players are warriors. What a block. Coming to the front of the net. Stops him with a glove.
I love that he swallowed this one up with his glove. It's a real threat coming from the slot area. No rebound to boot.
Oh, what a dangle! Easily turned aside by Rudy. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. In the final moments of this period, we've still got zeros on the board. Clark's won a big draw in their own end. Slides the puck over. Oh, great play to sidestep. Oh, stopped it. What a save on the play.
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James. Whether you're a player or goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it has come in handy for him because he makes an incredible save just by instincts alone.
And the puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it over from center. Here's a chance. He scores!
But when you're in tight to the net, you don't have much margin of error here, and he's able to find the back of the net. It's all about accuracy, not necessarily how hard the shot is.
Well, what's the response after that goal as the deadlock has now been broken?
You definitely want to build and layer on that last shift, James. I mean, the energy and momentum is in your favor. You got to continue with that attack mindset and really try and drill and wear down your opponent.
Price is on the bench. The extra attacker's out. Sends the pass across the ice. There's the whistle. We've got an offside. Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Oh, makes the save. That was a rocket. Detroit's in now. A shot drifted into the yawning cage. It's empty to goal.
Anytime you put your goaltender in looking to make something happen, James, there's no question about that. But this time, it just doesn't work out in your favor, and it winds up in the back of the net. Now, when you see the opportunity with an empty net, you got to take advantage. You don't want to miss it, or you'll be going back to the bench with your head down.
The Red Wings win it. Quick pass to Boom.
Performance, top-notch, you'd say? Oh, it's top-notch. Yeah, you gotta give some credit to the defense on this one as well, allowing him to see some pucks. But I thought he made some real nice saves early in the game, and then, of course, just making the ones he had to. He was tracking, he was finding the puck, and he was controlling his rebounds.
Welcome back, everyone. The Hockey Ultimate Team matchup set to get underway here. Officials got the puck, and we are set to begin here. Opening face-off just moments away. The Canadians start with possession as we are now underway. The Red Wings playing along the wing. Monster save by Rudy. And now he tries to get it across to Gagne. The Red Wings will play it in their own end. Good work to poke about the puck. Detroit's gained possession. The Red Wings take it across the line. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Here in the late goings of the period, still scoreless in this one. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And the stick, his best friend on that save right there.
Rudy's able to make that save look easy, James. It's because he gets to the top.
He looks for the goaltender as it goes off the inside of the iron and stays out. Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. Nice job tying up his opponent. The Red Wings have it behind the cage. Shakes off the coverage. To his teammate. The Canadians have it now. Good fight for the puck along the boards. And some nice footwork to free the puck up to his teammate. Moves it up through the middle to the right. And he was ready for that one. And the puck's not loose. And he coughs it up with the pass. Fantastic save.
Rudy's in the right spot at the right time. Just a brilliant save.
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Oh, one of his teammates is right in the shooting lane there. Scooped up along the wall by Bouwmeester. Gaining steam inside the neutral zone. Here's a pass in front. What a chance, but they can't connect. The Habs gain possession. Picked up along the wall by Kershaw. Redirected in front. I think that went off his pad. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. with the draw here in their own end. Moves it to Stastny. Poked away at center by Clark. Standing tall with the save. Here's a short pass to Clark. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Stastny. And a stick breaks that up. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Detroit's got it along the wall. Spectacular save on the play. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Keeps the pace of it and will play on. Stastny's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Angles it over to Clark. The Red Wings played along the boards. Puts it on the post. He doubles up the rebound and tucks it on. The Red Wings go ahead by one after that goal.
The team that got themselves ahead by one because of the attacks to the net. They found ways to be aggressive and really find opportunity in the offensive zone. Now they got to make sure they manage the puck. They track back well defensively and with purpose. And hey, make sure that they put their opponent and keep them on their heels.
Slides the puck across to Rutu. Works it across to Chelios. And he makes the save, and that has some hot sauce on that one. And both centers glide into the dot as a face-off set to resume. Howard Chuck's won the draw. Puck lost! Turns him away! And that'll do it tonight! Well, coaching staff's got to feel good about this victory, but specifically just how they locked it down defensively, holding them to nothing.
Well, yeah, and nothing because the goaltender was also able to turn away some huge opportunities by their opponent. And listen, this goes right back to the pregame skate. You could just tell that he was dialed in. His body language said it all.
You know, every once in a while, you get your assignment sheet, you look at it, and you go, oh, I am fired up for this. This is it. Hockey Ultimate Team. Let's go. The Red Wings to start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Can't keep a hold of it. The Red Wings have it against the wall. The Devils take over on possession. Puck picked up by Stastny. Moves it quickly over to Chelios. Detroit's got the puck against the half wall. Takes the feed. And he's got that one.
Price makes a good save and redirects the puck to the corner. And this cleans up the front of the net and really no trash for second shot opportunity.
Takes the puck along the boards. And forces a huge turnover here with the steal. Quick feed to Forsberg. Feeds the puck over. Knocked away. Forsberg's coming into offensive territory. Gets a hold of the puck here at his own end. Slips a pass in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. The Devils gain control of the puck against the wall. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Rudy. Cuts to the paint. Scores! What a shot!
Anytime you have numbers off the rush, you typically have speed, as indicated right here, James. You're trying to create 2-on-1, you have the net drive, you got it all, and you bury it.
Detroit's got the advantage with the one-goal lead now. Can they build on this show?
Well, that's the hope, in particular for their team. I mean, you know the expectation is to own and manage the puck, have good habits coming from the staff. They're going to have to find a way to close this one out, and the only way they're going to do it is if they have a full team buy-in effort.
Big time stop there.
Sometimes when you have no time to think and make these types of saves, I mean, there's no hesitation here, just simply reaction to be able to make it.
Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. The Devils gain control of the puck. There's a save by Rooney. Moves with the puck at the corner. Oh, spectacular save on the play.
That's a fantastic sequence of saves there, James. He was so dialed in, he tracked it perfectly.
Getting into the later stages of this period, Detroit's up 1-0. Good job tangling up his opponent here. And he shut the door on that last play. Here they come on the rush. Grabbed along the boards by Sakic. Denies him, he got all of it. Beautiful feed up ahead from the right wing side. Quick pass to Clark. Tremendous save by Rudy. Sends it ahead to Nikita. There's the whistle, icing the call, big face-off looming. Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. Sakic's won it in their own end.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
All hands on deck here as the extra attacker is now out. Scores! And the scratching and clawing is paid off as we are back to even.
Well, we're back to evens, James. I really like their game. I mean, when you're pushing and you're trying to find a way to get ahead and on top, you have to trust the process. That's exactly what they've done, and they've been rewarded for it.
Sillinger's won the draw. The Red Wings look to start the transition game. The Devils scoop it up along the boards. That knocks him off the puck. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. They score! And clutch goal cancel the lead.
Well, it's very timely, isn't it, James? To give them the lead and also the confidence that they've shown these past few shifts led to that opportunity. Well, this is a difficult save to make, and the shooter recognizes that it's not about how hard it is, but it's about how accurate it is as he beats the goaltender blocker side.
And off the draw, they win the faceoff. Moves to Stastny. Sends it out in front. And a new pass. And that's blocked in front. It's all over. Detroit's got to be impressed with this win tonight. They got the offense and the early going, but really buckled down defensively when it mattered.
Yeah, I mean, they really did shore up the defensive structure for this group. They found ways to make sure they didn't give up the grade A scoring chances, tied up sticks on rebounds, and found a way to hold on.
Hi, everybody. James Cebulski back for EA Sports. Look at these rosters. They're absolutely stacked. Let's see what's in store for this hot matchup. The Red Wings get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. Feeds it over. Brilliant save, running perfectly. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Lots of time left in this period. Still no score in this one. The Red Wings will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Shuts them down. The Red Wings slide the puck to the point. Comes up with a stop. And look at this. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here. And some physicality here. And he sidesteps the check there. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off, and you just allow your eyes and your body to do the work for you. And he does exactly that with a reactionary save. I think he does a great job of getting to position here, James. To be able to get that shot off. He gets it off fast and quick. He just misses wide.
Shakes himself free. Speed to the middle. And that's stopped. They're going to keep things moving here. Now a quick pass to Slafkovsky. The Red Wings looking against the half wall. And he had the answer on that one.
Well, some high-octane offense here. We call that the 200-foot play in basketball. It goes one way, then all the way down the other end. These teams are trading scoring chances right now.
Past the halfway mark of this period, the game is still scoreless. Takes a blast. They score. The Red Wings are up by one after that strike here in the second half of this first period.
Well, they're in good shape here right now, James, because they started it strong. They competed for every puck, and now they find themselves with the lead. Now it's about holding it, being consistent, and finding a way to reach for more.
Denies him again! And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Face-off looming as both centers get into position. Brantford's won the face-off. Oh, what a block! He'll get a pat on the back from the coach when he gets off, if he can get off. Oh, he stopped that rocket! Picked up along the boards by Ledman. Getting momentum up along the side. Takes the shot. Play blown dead. Let's get the call. The Red Wings will have to serve two in the box. Goaltender interference is the call.
Well, it's kind of hard to protect a one-goal lead when you're sitting in the box and your team's short-handed, James. The PK unit's going to have to find a way to stave off the power play here and get the job done.
Oh, how did he get a piece of that to make the save? Moves the puck to Ehlers. Chance in front. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Gets it over to Edwards. Down the right side and into the zone. Swatted away with the blocker by Belfort. Inside the final minute of the first here. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Sakic's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. The Bulldogs get a hold of the puck in their own end. Great poke by Sakic.
This is just a great active stick, and the key to this is your timing. You want to make sure that you know exactly where that puck is and that you can get it in time. It's kind of a bit of a sneak attack to be able to disrupt. Oh,
tremendous save on the play!
What an incredible save. No.
Oh, he needed to make that save with time running down. All right, there's the end of period number one. We'll take a breather. I'll recharge. The players will too. And we're coming back with period number two right after this. Both teams are back at center ice, and we are ready to get period number two underway. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. All right, Cheryl, what's your interpretation of what you've seen from the first period of action?
Belfort has been outstanding in the first period, James, and really the only reason this game is close. This is exactly why you build your team from the goaltending position out.
Slides it across to Kane. Fires it from Cook. He scores! Patrick Kane! The Bulldogs have made this a whole new game in period number two.
The difference in a close game is often the details, James, and this is a group that have worked hard. They've had good habits, and they find themselves tied.
With possession along the wall. Stopped by the goaltender. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Taves takes possession right off the draw. And now he moves it quickly to Kane. Loses the coverage there. Oh, great move to sidestep the chip. Nowhere for that shot to go through. And that's knocked away by Flanagan. Sakic's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Takes it to the net. Oh, wow, what an incredible save.
I don't even know how he got to that. That's fierce athleticism to be able to get back to the net and make that save, James.
That was amazing. And as play continues, listen to these fans. They're starting to get loud and recognizing what we saw not long ago here, Cheryl.
Yeah, James, I mean, they're continuing to acknowledge the save he made earlier because they know the temperature of this game. And, hey, the fans are now in it. They're all on board, and guess what? The goaltender knows it. A bit of a track meet out here right now, James. I mean, highly entertaining. Not a ton of defense as both teams are trading scoring chances.
Past the midway mark in this period, we got a tie game. Receives the pass. Brantford's got a hold of the puck. Taken along the wall by Makita. Brantford's playing it through center.
Yells, he makes snaps in two, and he gets back to the bench to get a new one and back into the play.
And the officials are going to play on here.
Well, yeah, I mean, this icing is going to be waved off. Coaches don't love this kind of intensity by their players. You get in a foot race, you keep your feet moving, and let the game go on.
Moves it over to Tremblay. Moves the puck along the half wall. Moves into the slot. Great reach with the poke check by Nazar. Gains control of the puck here on the blue line. Denies him with the save. This one in close. What a stop. And he makes the save. And there's the horn bringing the second period to an end. All right, they say 3 is the magic number. Period number 3 is coming up next. Opening face-off for period number 3 is ready to go. Here we go. We're in the final frame here in this one, and it is still up for grabs. And she shakes off a check. Oh, it's stayed out. It's stayed out. What a save.
Well, that's all Will, and this is going to elevate his team. No question about it, James. I mean, it was all but in, and then he comes from nowhere to make that save. Belfort dialed in and outstanding at anticipating the play here, James. He recognizes exactly where the greatest threat is on the ice. It's a slot area. He gets to
Scores! There is the go-ahead goal.
And how good does that feel? You can see the selling. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important. My opinion, these are the types of goals that eventually win championships. The hard-nosed playing, the grit and the tenacity to fight for those rebounds. It ain't pretty, but it gets the job done.
Sakic's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. Steps across the blue line. Drives to the sweet spot. Oh, he saved it. What a stop.
Well, that's desperation at its finest to be able to get to that puck and send a clear message to his team that he's behind him. He's going to be the foundation tonight. A goaltender, they have to have talent. They have to have mobility. They have to be able to track the puck, but they have to have a willingness to find it and fight for any second shot, and that's exactly what happens here. Out-battling, out-willing, and you make the save.
And that goes wide. He looks deep to Hossa. Stoppage in play, offside the call.
Belfort really had the pulse of his team this game, James. I mean, making some huge saves at the right time, and that's what you need from your goaltender, to sort of weather the storm when they have to and make the timely save when they need to. You garner momentum from it. It's uplifting, and it provides energy.
The Red Wings have looked good tonight, especially offensively here in this third period. And they win that neutral zone draw. Looks to pass it to Mellenby. Tries to the crease. There's the score! Johnny on the spot. He tucks in the rebound.
I don't mind the shot at all, James. I think he had good recognition of where the goaltender was in the net, not sealed to the post, and he just throws it to the net from below the goal line and gets rewarded for it. It's unexpected, but it does the job.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. The Red Wings now lead by 2. Brantford's won the draw. The Bulldogs moving ahead. Reads the play and forces the turnover. And they'll go on the attack. Great pressure by Taves. With the blast! And that's blocked away. Great pressure in the offensive end by Hossa. Intercepted at center by Sakic. Here's an odd man rush. Feeds it over on the rush. Feeds it to Taves. Oh, look at this. And he takes the feed. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
So Melka's been really sharp tonight, James, and then just have a look at his save percentage, and he's making the stops that he posted. And man, his team's played well. They got going north, they created opportunities, and the reason why they have a healthy lead.
Hossa's got it along the boards. Toss to the front. Denies him in close.
Well, the game has changed so much. It's so fast, and the athletes are so strong. I mean, the training that you have to undergo, whether it's in the gym.
It's in the middle.
James, how surprised do you think the goaltender is? He just spins around and tries to clear the puck, and he fires it past the tender.
The Bulldogs take possession after that neutral zone faceoff. Less than 60 seconds left here in the final frame. Oh, it stays out as he gets a piece of that one. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. A critical faceoff looms here.
And the extra attacker is on the ice, James. So much pressure on the center to win this draw.
Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. And a great save. Gains the zone along the right wall. Fires to the empty net. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. The Red Wings take possession here in the open ice. Moves around along the half wall.
I can see the body language on them, James. The dying moments of the game, and they're able to get the empty net goal. Everyone can take a deep breath here, as that should do it.
Here's a short pass to Yolmerson. The Red Wings are playing the puck from behind the net. Tries to feed it over to Lama. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. That is a lonely cage at the other end of the ice here, Cheryl.
Well, it certainly is, and an extra attacker on the ice. Possession is critical. Got to win this faceoff.
The Red Wings win the draw on their own end. Turns the puck over. Great read defensively there. Final horn sounds, bringing this one to a close. The Red Wings deserve that victory. I really like the way they moved the puck out there tonight, Cheryl.
Well, yeah, and look at the shot volume. I mean, you may not have always liked where they took the shot from, but you have to say, listen, they were a dog on a bone in terms of retrieval. And if they're getting that many shots on net, they have...